He just said, "What up, us friends?" That was hilarious. The best part, though, is that he made me sound like. I'm gonna go work on my tenor when I get home. Nope. Actually, other people aren't. I am.
Change the settings on that wide too. Do that.
talk to you guys ahead of time. You might mention that when you guys are ready, mention the drone.
Okay.
Okay, we're waiting for the parade to start. They're way up there. We've got a drone here ready to go. We're gonna take a look at it. I wonder if there's some way I can get on the. I wish I could get on the 3D so they can see what's coming. So they can stop talking. Probably can if you had another HDMI.
What you mean, like?
Because you can probably hook up another monitor and put another output on there. Make it for preview. Yeah.
But what do you mean, like, for them to see?
Yeah, so they'd see what's in your preview window, but you'd be switching
in the
differently.
preview window. Okay.
You'd switch differently. It'd change your whole formula,
Yeah.
which would be probably hard to adjust to. So we won't do that this year. That's something to think about next year. So anyways,
Yeah.
you guys will think about what are we doing? What is more important than what's going on right now?
No one was talking to me for a few minutes.
I'm really curious. What was I want to see? What was
I was reading F1 News.
you reading what?
F1 News.
F1 News.
Oh, the movie?
No, I really want to see the movie. No, just like news about Formula One in general.
Okay.
Max Verstappen is almost let out of his contract. I think he's going to leave Red Bull and go to Mercedes.
Okay.
We need to try contract both headsets. Like,
Yep. Hang on. Just lost the backup for some reason.
You don't have its little landy pad. I'm not stepping on the cords. My toe is down in the middle. There's no heel contact.
you have the external going?
Yeah, it was working, and then I tried tried to hit record and it just like blacked out.
Because it should also be up here, right?
Right, yeah, and it was.
But I think it goes to that first and then goes up there.
I don't want your stupid chair.
I have traveled afar.
With chair. Fine. Not damaging your cords. These aren't even my cord damaging heels. I said these aren't even my cord damaging heels.
That was weird.
Let me try. I don't know, I tried to like hit record and I don't know if I missed the record button or something, but it like just blacked out the backup. I had to restart the backup to get it to show back up.
I wonder if something power cable getting anything out.
Maybe
Is the power cable too?
But was it still on though?
It was still on, yeah. No, it's the power cable to this monitor. Maybe I shocked it when I went to hit record.
Maybe.
And
It's static.
yeah,
Yeah, I'll look at
maybe that was that's the only thing I can think of.
Where's the drone at, yo? Where's the drone at?
So you'll probably be 3.
Okay, I'll probably be 3.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ha 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 ha.
So
Hi, Grace.
Hi, Jace.
I hear both of us. Of course, we kind of already knew that. Hello. Oh, I can hear myself through the speaker. Jacob.
give me like some loud.
Give me a 1. Give me a 2. Give me a 1, 2, 3, 4. Down, down, down. Hello, 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 hello. Still no pickles. Hello? I don't know. Chris likes to talk pretty loud. Hello. Best friends. How's it going, best friends? I don't know.
It goes.
Ready for Are You Smarter Than a Redneck? Yee yee.
Yeah, I'm on.
Oh,
It's just a SLTV test though, like
okay.
your
Be
channel.
careful when we say that.
I know. I don't.
Innocent over
Delete.
I don't think I've said
I'm not
anything
trying to
too
look
bad.
innocent. I told you I didn't want your stupid chair on the stream.
I mean, nobody knows about SLTV tests. It's just like if someone sees it on your channel, I guess.
But I don't think I've said anything too bad. But that sound good too? Did that sound good too?
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds good.
I don't know. Okay.
Right, especially since we'll have both their voices. So at the beginning, Jace, when you're gonna have to put your mic down, by the way, to talk, but at the beginning when we're doing like they're talking in the drone, maybe I'll just cut to you every once in a while. You want to like zoom in on some people at the beginning or something, while they're just like chatting while we're waiting for the floats to show up. But I'll probably be more switching between the host camera and the drone, just to get as much drone as possible in the beginning. So I'll probably, I'll be on host cam and then I'll say ready drone, go drone, and then I'll swap.
Okay.
And then the host camera will be 1, so I'll say ready 1, go 1.
Now the H is in the middle.
We just lose the trumpet? For a second there, I did. I'm it back now. Yeah.
Okay, so. We can. I don't think that's going to do any good at all. It doesn't have a clear good.
Can I have my seeing glasses?
You need your glasses?
I just want to hold them so I don't forget. Because knowing me, I would forget. And
Who
then,
wouldn't let you forget?
no, I know me. Like, this would all be packed up and I'd be in the parking lot trying to leave work and go, oh, crud, where are my glasses?
Check. Wow, I'm much louder. Interesting. Okay, so
Sorry. I yawned.
you do the intro. Let's try that again, Jacob. We'll try the intro. We have the intro. Hosts are live.
Hosts are live, talking.
Chris is going crazy with all kinds of energy. It's like so much energy.
with his
It's
eagle
like-
hat. I'm just smiling. Waiting for an opportunity to jump in. I
And
mean
the-
this in the most loving way possible, but having a conversation with him is like playing conversational Frogger. You have to like time your jumps right.
Hey, there's a. Look at that.
What?
There's a. I don't know if I should probably take the mic off me or something, but there's like Jesus rays.
Yeah.
That's cool. So, okay, so we're talking about, this is the 4th of July. Stuff's cool. Things are happening.
Everybody's awesome.
Everybody's awesome. We're waiting for the parade to start. We've got a drone up in the air,
Mm-hmm.
and we're gonna cut to that and kind of see where these floats are.
Perfect.
If my 7x zoom would work.
Holy
Okay.
cow, it cooled down quickly. That's nice.
Okay, we have spotted. Oh, that's way too hot. We have spotted a float over there.
Afloat, afloat. We see it. It's happening.
Actually, I'm gonna go way up here.
Da 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 da. That's excitement short for I'm sorry, ta-da. Short for da 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 da.
Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da.
Are you humming Indiana Jones?
Da, 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 da. Close.
Close.
Max altitude
Voltron.
reached.
I don't know that one.
You don't know Voltron?
I don't. I'm sorry. No, you're right, because Indiana Jones is da 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 da.
It's close though. You're
It
right.
is
I mean,
close.
it's very similar.
It very much reminded me of Indiana Jones.
So, yeah. So we'll be like, oh, look that we see the first float coming down. It's a ways up.
Max altitude
Um,
reached.
I guess we don't have sponsors, do we? So we can just start talking about. See, that's the thing. We need to have like a printout of like other things that are just always going on at the city of Show. Like we always have. You know, right now, there's summer play
Max
days going
altitude
on.
reached.
There's
Yeah.
the swimming pool.
The aquatic center is the big one. That's a good one where you can pretty much guarantee it's not already filled up. Like, I don't know if Playdays is full.
Yeah. Well, and I'm just saying, just these are
Yeah.
things that's always going on at the city of Show.
Yeah. We'll probably plug the app.
The app, plug the app. Yeah. Stage 2 fire restrictions.
Yep. Yeah. Leave it to the pros.
Take your fireworks and throw them in the trash.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
And then yeah, kind of follow the business down. Okay, they're getting pretty close.
Mm-hmm. There's Dairy Queen. El Charo. Rooftop. Is Jacob laughing? Good job on the graphics. By the way, that intro was cool.
Okay, so I wonder if I can actually see the little guys. Oh, there they are. Zoomed in, crazy grainy.
There's Jace's legs.
Yeah. Okay, so the floats are upon us, but I mean, we'll probably in between that, Jace, you can hear me, right? We'll show the drone, but then let's have you on the crowd. You'll be taking pictures of the crowd, so yeah, practice. So maybe you'll do that, kind of switch back and forth between the drone and the crowd, and that'll kind of give Grace and Chris some things to talk about.
Yep, 100%.
Right. Look at that fine young man there. God, are my arms that veiny? Wait, go back to my arms real quick. Hang on.
Oh my gosh.
Go back. Let me see that. Look at that.
What's wrong with veins?
Look at that.
I have veiny hands. I always have this like ginormous one just like chilling out on my hand.
Look at it on the screen. Look at it. Look at that. I look like some sort of like monster.
You're about to like Hulk out.
Like it's gonna rip your soul out.
Joke's on you. I don't have a soul.
Look
Ha.
at it though. Look at that. Look at the screen.
What is your deal?
Look at the screen. It's not focused. But look at that. I can make my forehead do that. You know that? I can make like this huge one pop like right out the middle of my forehead. I'll have to show you sometime.
Why?
Huh?
Why?
It's awesome.
Jeez.
All right, that was fun. Thanks for indulging me.
You can see the screen right now, right, Miles?
I saw a raindrop.
Did you really?
I did. It came right here.
Ugh, seriously? Okay.
Rain.
All right,
drop.
so the drone shot's done. It's time to start cutting between the floats. We got the first float coming. Or the Grand Marshal. He's the first guy, right?
Yeah.
Here comes the Grand Marshal. We do not remember who he is.
I don't either. I'll
but
look
he's
it up.
important. Oh, I feel drops.
I told you. I can hear it on my hat.
Well, that's cheating.
What do you think of these limiter response?
Those are cool.
Oh, I'm Lady Liberty. That's fun.
Think the hat's hard to see at all?
No, I think it's good. I can definitely tell it's a hat and I'm not wearing my eyeglasses. In high school, one of my best friends nicknamed me Glory.
I mean, I don't know what the background's going to be exactly. I don't know what you would do though. What do you have any other options?
In Premiere, the low has on it.
Drops. Raindrops.
Oh,
How are you going to get it up there?
oh. Do what?
How are you going to get it up there?
I'm not. It's just going to stay there forever.
That's why Morgan won't buy you another drone.
How dare you? That's a sore spot.
I'm sorry. Also, your microphone is in the perfect place where when you talk, it looks like you don't have your middle teeth. I can only see these ones.
I feel like I'm getting payback for all of my shenanigans here.
Yep.
I'll go ahead and leave that drone feed on just for a minute, and then I'm going to.
I will watch
unplug.
it very carefully.
Bloop.
Think we're good, right?
So, oops, wrong one. What happens next is the. Or you have an outro?
Yeah.
Sure.